Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is my March 2025 book haul. This month I'm still keeping things short and sweet. I just went to Barnes & Noble to grab a couple of books on my 2025 anticipated releases list, which hopefully I'll be getting to reading soon. But anyway, here they are, starting with this one, The Thinking Heart, Essays on Israel and Palestine by David Grossman. I talked about both of these books in my anticipated reads video that I made at the beginning of the year, and I'll link down below. But to recap, this is a very short book of essays. I think David Grossman largely wrote these after October 7th, and so I'm definitely really curious to see, where the events leading up to, when he wrote these essays, where they took him and his thinking. David Grossman is a prominent Israeli writer and a voice on the left, and somebody I feel like is a very needed voice, frankly, within discourse in that region. And the second book, which in different ways will touch upon authoritarian themes, this is Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins. This is her second prequel novel to The Hunger Games. This one in particular follows Haymitch, who is a beloved character in the original series. He's a mentor in that series, but in this book it will be the games that he played in. This is definitely a very hyped book. I believe it's, gotten a lot of sales, including my own. And beyond, following a fan favorite around, my belief is that she is going to go back into sort of philosophy of governance. And these would be issues, I think, of propaganda, the way that the narrative of Haymitch's games have been portrayed to the rest of Panem, the country in this book series. And I think there might also be more in here about how governance works, where the many often consent to be ruled by the few. I am also excited, like with the last prequel novel, I have the Barnes & Noble exclusive, so she'll have an interview with a literary figure in the back of the book, and I'm excited to hear her thought process on this as well. So that about covers it for me now. I will leave the Goodreads links for both of these books listed down below if you'd like more information. So yeah, throughout 2025, my short and sweet book hauls have all been, 2 books apiece. I know next month, in April, is Indie Bookstore Month in the US, and I already know where I hope to go that weekend. And maybe I'll have a look around there and only get a couple of books, hopefully, from there. So keeping it, contained for now, but, in May we'll get to the book fests and all of that. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, March is definitely running out, so I'll be back on this channel. I think I'm going to do a mock reads video. My mock reads videos are a take on the Goodreads Choice Awards. It's where I give myself reading lists of front lists so that maybe I can participate a little in GCA at the end of the year, or maybe not. My books aren't always that buzzy. I was going to actually do another type of video, but this one I think will take less time, and we really are near the end of the month here. And I've been wanting to start these mock reads videos for 2025 anyway, so, no time like the present, I guess, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you are amassing lots of exciting books for yourself, whether they're big and hypey or small and more under the radar, and that you will enjoy them. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.